Well, this video is completely overdue. Hey there everyone, Charlie Hustle, and I'm finally bringing you another gameplay. Got some of the good old Modern Warfare 3 for you today, a game of domination with some friends. This game is older than old. I've actually not had my system hooked up for a very long time, and that's part of the reason why you haven't been seeing videos from me. What happened was a lot of great things happened to me actually, but they happened all at once, and I just didn't have time for everything in my life. And let's get right into that. So, first of all, back in March, a new job opportunity came up, and this was a fantastic opportunity. Not only an awesome job with some awesome people, but in a great area too. We'll actually be shortly, hopefully, moving to the beach very soon. So that's a cool opportunity. I've always enjoyed visiting the ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, but now we'll get to live there. So that will be awesome. And so that came up about the middle of March, and finally got everything worked out and started my new job in May. And since then, I've been commuting an hour and a half each way to get to work, which has put a huge strain on both myself and my family, not to mention my automobile. But nevertheless, it's totally worth it. We were expecting our house to sell much quicker than this, but apparently the economy is just as bad as everyone's been talking about. So as we wait patiently for our house to be sold, I continue to commute, which makes for waking up at 3:30 in the morning to get on the road by 4:30 and get into work at the tender hour of 6 a.m. Makes for long days and makes for not much enthusiasm for doing much of anything upon arriving home. So late night gaming sessions have been quite rare, like a dinosaur rare around these parts. So that's one reason why you haven't been seeing very many videos. Oh, and I should say that when we put our house up for sale back at the end of March, I actually took apart my whole entire system. Remember that video with all those wires and craziness with my HD PVR setup? Yeah, all of that went into boxes along with my computer and my monitor and my Xbox and all my games, thinking that it'd only be a matter of weeks until we relocated to a new place and got started with our new life, and I could get all set up just the way I wanted. Well, all my stuff sat in boxes for months while we waited for our house to be sold, and finally I said enough was enough, and so here I am. But the second thing that came up is my wife in June gave birth to our brand new son, George William. So excited to have him as the new addition to the family. Jack, also known as Little Hustle, is very excited to be a big brother, and he has just been a bundle of joy and a huge blessing to our family. But with anything comes challenges. Raising two kids is infinitely harder than just raising one. I thought, another kid. Yeah, been there, done that. This'll be no problem. Not that easy, tough guy. There's actually some interesting challenges that come in with trying to balance out the needs of two children. What will happen is if we spend too much time with the baby, my 3-year-old will get very jealous and start acting out in ways that we're not really used to him acting out. So I'm sure you guys probably don't want to hear about all the trials and tribulations of parenthood, but it's interesting and it's fun, but it's challenging nonetheless. And you always want to be your best because you're shaping someone else's life. You're making the first impressions upon their life, so you're always on your highest alert to do the best job you can. So it's tough. Anyhow, so that took up a ton of time, and once again did not give me that time that I needed to commit to YouTube and gaming. So there again, another, I don't want to say distraction because it sounds like I'm not putting the value on parenthood that I should, but a worthy distraction nonetheless. Now, as time goes with anything, you sort of develop patterns of behavior and things get easier over time. And that's where we're at today. As the news about Black Ops 2 came out and some other things, I was like, oh, well, yeah, I should probably break out the Xbox again. Like I said, the parenthood thing is starting to get a little bit easier as we learn the nuances of the two kids together. So out came the Xbox, out came the computer. Everything got set up. I didn't set up the HD PVR or anything like that because, you know, at that time I was like, the YouTube thing, it was fun, but honestly, this stuff takes time and it takes a lot of work. And I was like, yeah, it was fun while it lasted, but do we really need to go down that road again? I mean, no one was watching your stuff anyhow, Charlie. No one was really enjoying that, so let's just put the bag on that. And there I was. I hooked up the Xbox, hooked up the computer, got in a couple quick games, a couple quick lobbies, and then I decided to hop on the good old Charlie Hustle Gmail account, and I started seeing all of these subscribed confirmation emails of people subscribing to the Charlie Hustle YouTube channel. And I started seeing all of these comments like, yo, love the stuff, man, keep it up. Hey Charlie, where you been? Hey Charlie, when's the next video coming out? And such and so forth. And I was overwhelmed with the response that I got from you guys out there. I was overwhelmed by the appreciation for the work that I was putting in, that people showed me. That I said, you just can't not do this. You have to do videos. I mean, this is too cool. This is too cool of an experience to have this sort of medium to communicate with my fellow gamers, my fellow enthusiasts, friends out there in the internet, in the ethos, if you will. So here we are. We're back. Well, we're not quite back yet, because you see, actually next week I have another one of those crazy life opportunities that have popped up. I'll actually be heading to Japan for 2 weeks. That was an awesome jump to my death there, by the way. Yeah, I'll be heading to Japan for 2 weeks. Really cool, really psyched about that. It is work related, so I'm not sure how much tourist type stuff I'm going to get to do. Not sure about the internet connection over there. But hopefully I'll be able to bring you some videos of what I'm going to be doing over there. At the very least, I'll have pictures and maybe some clips when I come back that I can put together into some videos. But hopefully I'll be able to post something while I'm over there. I'm just not sure how that's all going to work out quite yet. But either way, really looking forward to that. I've traveled a lot in my day. I've been to Europe a couple times now. I've been to England and had a blast on every trip. But for some reason, this trip just seems that much more foreign. Yeah, I've been places with a language barrier before, but their culture has always been more Americanized than everything that I've heard of Japan. And I don't know, maybe I'll find something different. Maybe there'll be a McDonald's and a Pizza Hut on every corner and Britney Spears playing on the radio. I don't know. We'll see. But either way, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be fun. And hopefully I'll have an opportunity to bring you guys something. So there you have it. To wrap this thing up, new job. Awesome. Lots of time in the car. You know what? Maybe I'll try shooting some videos in the car. Doing some sort of commentary in the car. Commuting commentary. I don't know. Maybe we'll get crazy tomorrow and try something out. So yeah, new job. Awesome. Commuting sucks. Can't wait to move to the beach. There's the wrap up on that one. New son, just as cool as the other son. Trials and tribulations of parenthood continue. And YouTube subscribers are awesome. Thank you. You literally brought this channel back from the dead. And we're here to stay. And can't wait to bring you guys some more content. Hope you've enjoyed this one. And I will do even better as I shake the rust off on the next one. Nice kill cam there, semi-pro gangsta.